I don't have much time for an intro because I have 9 briefcases to get through in under 10 minutes. But suffice it to say, whether you're looking for a high-flying corporate one or a casual one, an inexpensive one, like a really rugged one, I've got you covered on this list. And as we go, I'm going to point out things that you should value in your leather briefcase. And if you don't have time, there's a full article in the description below with even more picks for great leather briefcases, because I had to take 1 or 2 out of this video because I have too many for this video. Now, the best of all the bags we've tried is, without a doubt, Satchel Page Counselor. When you're getting a bag, I prefer vegetable tanned leather because it ages really beautifully, and it's the way we've made leather for thousands of years, with natural tannins and bark and plant matter. The leather's Italian, and the Counselor's design is a really perfect balance of minimalist and functional that suits absolutely any environment. It's got suede lining, every size pocket that you might want, a convenient clamshell opening, stud closures on the laptop sleeve, and the carry handles to help them stay together. It stands up on its own. The brass hardware will age as nicely as the leather, and it just smells fantastic. For guys though who lean more corporate and C-suite, you might prefer Friedrik's Palissy. It's good enough to be used by both Jerry and Hugo on HBO Succession. Shiv and Logan actually have their travel bags as well from Friedrik, but the Palissy can go head to head with 4 or 5 figure briefcases from like Coach and Prada and stuff, largely in part because it's made with vachetta leather, which is an extra fatty, extra young Italian vegetable tanned leather, typically made with calf skin. It's a little less functional, a little more expensive than Satchel Page, but the value is really good and you get some really cool colors. There's a blue one with a gray suit is absolutely fire. Now, the best value is Thursday's Commuter bag. You will not find a better briefcase for under 350 bucks. And they've got every kind of leather and canvas actually that you could want. I actually really like the canvas one to wear casually. This one is tobacco leather that I'm matching with my Thursday boots that I made with the same leather. And while it's a little more casual than the other options I've mentioned so far, there are some leathers in this style on the Commuter that you can dress up. I also love that the laptop sleeve is padded on this briefcase, and you have the choice of open and zippered external pockets, which is kind of nice. Another pretty good value one is Cravar's CO. It's priced here at 425 bucks, but it's the cheapest vegetable tan leather bag on this list. It's handmade by a small brand in Jakarta, Indonesia that I visited myself. I really like this guy's down there. Troy, my co-host, has been using this one here for many years. It's true the leather isn't quite as nice as the first 2 picks on this list, but the balance of value and versatility is really solid with the CO. You can use this, I think, as casually or as formally as you like. No one else will have one quite like it, and it also comes in some cool cotton twill colors if you want a cotton more casual one, and those ones are under 300 bucks. And it's nice and quiet too, because metal doesn't touch metal anywhere on this bag, except for the zipper, I guess. But yeah, it's mostly buckles. That's like kind of a nice added bonus to it. It's not as jangly as some of these other bags that you might find. All right, but let's try some more unusual designs. My favorite American-made briefcase, the first one on this list actually, is Billykirk's Schoolboy Satchel. I hate the name, but I love the bag. This is made in Los Angeles with leather from Pennsylvania, hardware from Rhode Island, and it's finished in nearby Jersey City. And not only is it vegetable tanned and tanned here in the US, but this is bridal leather, which has beef tallow or sometimes beeswax worked into it by hand to make it unusually strong and scratch resistant. The design is actually based on World War II bags, a Belgian map case and Swiss medic case. And while I prefer an external sleeve or pocket on my briefcases, I really like how sleek and simple this is, and the carry handle even slides flush on top. It's a really, really nice bag. It's gonna last forever. For less than half the price, I'm jumping around price and design categories here to keep you guessing. I'm really impressed with WP Standard's Woodward briefcase as well. It's a really great balance of dressy and formal for guys who don't need something quite as high-end as like Billykirk or Friedrik. It's combination tanned, so it's part vegetable tan, part chrome tanned, which helps it to achieve a natural look at a lower price, and also a softer hand than pure vegetable tan leather, which is typically quite pricey. I love the external sleeve pockets here are both convenient, and they also help you to hide the handles if you're just using the shoulder strap it comes with. I could do with more padding on the shoulder strap, but the laptop sleeve is very padded, so that's a nice bonus to this bag as well. I think it's a really nice, really versatile bag. Now, the most premium bag on this list, and maybe anywhere ever, this is Clegg's zip top briefcase. It is the creme de la creme. If money is no object, when President Obama wanted the perfect example of American briefcases, he picked up one of these very briefcases here. Now, I have a weird one, to be fair. I have so many brown and black bags that I grabbed one in shrunken grain leather, which is what it sounds like. It's leather that's been shrunk, so the grain of the leather is enlarged, like you've zoomed in on it. Of course, though, you can get it in more than 10 other vegetable tan leathers, even alligator, if you got 15 grand to spare. I wouldn't mind an external zippered pocket here, and it doesn't really have a laptop sleeve, but it is, I'm gonna run out of time to talk about this bag and why this bag matters so much, but I actually visited the workshop outside of Boston to uncover the mystery of Clegg's bag. It's in the description below, I put it up here as well, but a lot of it has to do with the really, really involved edge finishing. But it's an unbelievably high quality bag. It's a real like relic of like one of the last great American leather workers. It does cost $1,300 to $1,500 though, depending on how wide you want it. It comes in a couple different widths, which is also nice about this bag. All right, off to France. I couldn't not mention mentioned Bleu de Chauffe and their Zeppo bag. This bag stands out for using a remarkably wide variety of colors of unusually soft vegetable tanned leather, which is much harder to dye than other kinds of leather and usually very, very stiff. Theirs isn't. I think they must just tumble a lot. They're so handmade. Every bag is made by one person and they sign it on this removable pouch on the interior. Now, annoyingly, they sent me the half leather, half canvas version of this. They were out of the all leather one that I wanted, but these are the leather ones on your screen now. In any case, it's a really cool and different but not weird European aesthetic that might resonate with you. I really like how the laptop sleeve is all felted on the inside. I would have liked more padding on the shoulder strap, but in any case, Bleu de Chauffe, the designs are really interesting. They're very French, a little bit different. I really like the array of colors they've got and the fact that it's all veg tan made in France. The price is really pretty good when you take all those things into account. And then lastly, just for guys who want to go all in on the rugged look, and I mean all in on it, you got to go to the leather bag brand that embodies that better than anyone else, and that is Saddleback Leather's Flight Bag. We've done multiple videos on this brand, including one on this bag. They're known for what they call their briefcase, but it's so big and so heavy. The Flight Bag is a more practical size and definitely retains that Percy Fawcett adventurer's edge of the Saddleback brand. It is chrome 10 leather, but it is the thickest of all the leather you're gonna get out of all the briefcases on this list. It's lined with pigskin, it's not kosher, and purposely doesn't have any zippers because it doesn't have any breakable parts. It's got a lifetime warranty, you got plenty of secure pockets and some cool like slip pockets behind the pockets and along the length of the back here. One of my favorite features might be the false bottom for storing your valuables, and also I really like the Gladstone opening that makes it feel very 19th century medicine bag. All right, that does it for our list of the best leather briefcases. We spent so long putting that one together and really made sure we included a bunch of different aesthetics for any job that you might have or any sort of use case that you might need a briefcase for. I really genuinely feel that Satchel Page's is the best overall. It's just got the perfect balance of everything. But yeah, we included every sort of look that you might want on this list. Let me know which one you like or which one you think I left out. Make sure you check out the full article in the description below. I've got a couple other picks. Also, subscribe here as well for more stuff on briefcases. More stuff on really good, durable leather stuff that lasts a long time, and also really durable, like kind of buy it for life type apparel as well. That's what we're all about here. Long lasting quality. I'll catch you for the next video.